Now in this section I want to give you a few tips on how you can build credibility, and it's all about basically building trust with your customer. Now in fact we've already looked at building credibility primarily through those product reviews, which for me are probably the most important of all of the building credibility exercises you would do. But the other thing I get asked about an awful lot is, what do I do with the Facebook page that we created some time ago and haven't revisited since? Now in the past, and I'm talking several years ago when I used to get asked that question, I would say a lot and I'd have all kinds of tips about what to do with your page. But these days it's almost pointless doing anything, or should I say at least do the absolute bare minimum. Now the reason for that is because Facebook has evolved massively since. It used to be that you could have a page and you could reach all of those people who had liked your page. And slowly on that diminished to the point where we're now getting probably 1 to 2% of organic reach. So to put that in perspective, imagine you've got 1,000 likes. When you post something, let's say 1%, that's 10 people might see it. And I say might because it's going to show up in their newsfeed. They might see it, then they've got to click on it and take some action. You can start to see that the probability of anything actually happening with you posting on your page is minimal. Now the other thing of course is that you're advertising on Facebook, and again many lectures ago when we looked at that Facebook ninja trick, you saw all the likes and shares and comments that people were getting on their ads, and the same thing will happen to you, particularly when you find a winning product. So in a sense you will get that social proof, if you like, through your Facebook advertising. So really my advice here is simply to tidy up your page. So should somebody visit it, they want to see something. That's really all it is. It's kind of like a bit of a business card in a sense. So what I've done here is I've added a Facebook cover photo and a logo using Canva, which I showed you a long time ago. I've used their templates to literally knock these things up in about 2 minutes and uploaded them to my page. Now from here what I might do is when I post a product on my site, I might also post it on my page, and should there be any other little bits of info that I might want to give, I may as well post them onto my page. But really it's just there for credibility should someone visit my page. I don't want to delude myself that somehow this page is getting me any extra business. It's really not. Now with all that being said, it still is a good idea to get some likes so that when somebody visits your page they do see some sort of social proof. Now what you don't want to do is to go off and buy likes from Fiverr or various other services, because they will almost certainly be all fake and you run the risk of having your Facebook page shut down. So not surprisingly, Facebook makes it very easy to buy likes through their system. Now as I said before, none of these likes are going to be buying from you, okay? This is going to have no impact on your business, and therefore you basically want to get likes in the cheapest possible way. And buying likes is a marketplace, and the cost of a like varies massively from country to country. So there's absolutely no point buying likes from expensive countries because, as I say, it's not going to impact your business. So in the next lecture or in the next slide, I've got a list of countries for you where you can get likes for around 1, possibly 2 cents a like. Now I'd recommend getting something like 1,000 likes. That's really all you need. So if you're paying 1 cent, you're looking at investing potentially $10, something like that, in order to get your 1,000 likes. But please don't go any further than that. Now, if you do want to do this, you can see this promote button here. All you need to do is click on that and click on this promote your page. And you can see here this preview that's showing up. It's showing my page logo and it's prompting for a like page. That's how you're going to get your likes. And when you see in the next slide that list of countries, you'll want to add them in here. So when you click on edit here, this is where you would build up in this locations box here. You would enter all of the countries that I've prepared for you and then just click on save and go ahead. And you'll get your likes in no time at all. Make sure that you have a daily budget, which is very low, and run it for a minimum number of days so that you don't go over that $10 limit that I have suggested. So there you go. That's really all you need to do with your Facebook page in order to start building some credibility.